Hello, welcome back to That's English. As you can see, Nigel is here with us again because
Ashley is busy again.
We're reading the latest celebrity news.
Oh, look at this photo of Natalie Portman. She is beautiful.
Oh, look, Daniel Craig. He's got amazing blue eyes.
Celebrities' lives seem so glamorous. Expensive clothes, beautiful houses.
Yes, but they have no privacy. Daniel Craig said that he hated being hounded by the press. Hounded by the press. Acosado por la prensa.
But celebrity news is big business for the media.
Today, we're going to meet two teenagers, Jessica and Bella, who are starstruck by an international celebrity.
When you are starstruck, you are fascinated by a celebrity.
Jessica and Bella are fans of Cleo Z, and they follow everything she does.
While you watch, try to answer this question.
What does Jessica want to get?
There you go, Rob.
What am I doing wrong, Bill?
Nothing. It's not easy being a parent.
Last night, I said to Jessica that she had to be home by 9 o'clock.
And was she late?
She didn't get in until after 11. What's the point of talking to her?
It must be difficult for you.
I asked her why she hadn't rung me to tell me she was going to be late.
So, what did she say?
She said she hadn't rung because her mobile wasn't working. Does she think I'm an idiot?
Cheers, Bill.
Bye, Ollie. Anyway, Jessica seems like a nice girl.
Her teacher told me she was doing really well. He said that she was always polite and helpful at school.
Teenagers can be difficult at times, though.
They certainly can. Now she's completely obsessed with Cleo Z.
Who's Cleo Z?
She's a star, an international celebrity.
What does she do?
Who knows what she does? I think she's become famous for being famous.
I've never heard of her.
That's because you're not a teenager.
Look at that. I'd love a house like that in Hollywood and to have parties whenever we wanted. I hate it when my dad asks me to get home at 10 o'clock. Can you believe it? If you've got enough money, who cares what your dad says? Celebrity Life magazine said Cleo Z's got over 20 million. And my mum told me yesterday she'd give me £2.50 if I cleaned her car. That is so unfair. She's so stylish. I wish I had hair like that. You know what? I'm going to get the Cleo Z sweatshirt next week. Oh no, you can't. Maddie said that they sold out of sweatshirts and they wouldn't get any more till next month. I so want one of those sweatshirts. Maddie told me she'd seen a girl with a Cleo tattoo in Club 80. How cool is that?
Now Jessica wants to get a tattoo on her arm. I told her that in a year's time, everyone would have forgotten Cleo Z. She'd be a B-list celebrity.
You're probably right.
I said she couldn't get a tattoo. But does she listen to me? Oh, I hate this celebrity culture.
Don't worry, Rob. She's starstruck. She's a teenager. But she won't be one forever.
Poor Rob. Teenagers can be difficult to understand sometimes.
Yes, one has to be very patient.
So, did you get the answer to the question? What does Jessica want to get?
Now Jessica wants to get a tattoo on her arm.
So, she wants to get a tattoo on her arm.
Yes, she wants to copy her favourite celebrity.
In the video, we heard people reporting what someone has said using the verbs say and tell.
Remember, when we report what someone says, we change the tense of the verbs.
The present simple changes to the past simple. For example, you can't get a tattoo.
I said she couldn't get a tattoo.
The present continuous changes to the past continuous. For example, she is doing really well.
Her teacher told me she was doing really well.
And will changes to would. For example, I will give you £2.50.
And my mum told me yesterday she'd give me £2.50.
So in the cafe, Rob said that he hated celebrity culture.
And Bill told Rob that Jessica wouldn't be a teenager forever.
Rob is having problems with Jessica. He asks Bill a question, but it's a rhetorical question, so he doesn't really expect an answer, and it expresses frustration.
What's the point of talking to her?
We use rhetorical questions to express different emotions. For example, indignation.
Does she think I'm an idiot?
Can you believe it?
Or indifference, when you're not very interested in something.
Who knows what she does?
But they can also express excitement and enthusiasm.
You know what? How cool is that?
Did you see this? This famous Hollywood couple paid £3,000 for a dinner with friends in an Indian restaurant.
Oh, look at her! What is she wearing?
In the second part of the episode, we are going to find out what Cleo Z is really like.
I wonder if Jessica will get the tattoo on her arm.
While you watch, try to answer our question.
How does Cleo feel about her tattoos now?
If she was staying here, there'd be more press photographers, wouldn't there? She's an international celebrity.
Yeah. Where are the paparazzi?
I asked the doorman if she was staying here.
What did he say?
He told me to leave. What should we do?
I say we should chill and wait here. What's the point? Let's go.
Look! I told you not to worry. I knew she was staying here. Cleo!
It's all right. Hi, how are you?
Oh, wow. It really is you. You are so cool. We think you're incredible.
Thanks, girls. I love meeting fans like you, but I hate being hounded by the press. It's such an invasion of privacy. My agent booked me into this hotel, but the press think I'm staying at the Grand Hotel.
Wow, that is so cool.
I love your hair. I wish I looked like you.
You look beautiful just the way you are.
I'm not beautiful.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica, will you do something for me? Please believe that you are beautiful.
I'm going to get a tattoo just like yours.
And what's your name?
Bella.
Bella, don't get any tattoos until you're a bit older. I hate my tattoos. They were fine for me 5 years ago, but my life has changed.
Okay. I saw an article in a magazine. They asked whether your boyfriend Jason was going out with someone else. Is it true?
Jessica, what do they know? The press print stories that aren't true, okay? Jason and I are really happy together.
But we read them.
Don't believe everything you read about me in the magazines. The press doesn't know everything about me.
And we've met the real you.
And we still think you're really cool.
It was great to meet you.
Dad, we just met Cleo Z in person.
Really? Did she speak to you?
She asked me what my name was.
She was really friendly. She talked to us for quite a long time.
She told me to believe I was beautiful.
She told me not to get any tattoos until I was a little bit older. She said she hated her tattoos.
Well, that is good advice.
She also told us not to believe everything we read about her.
She's probably right. People think they know what these celebrities are like, but it's only what the press tell them.
She was more like an older sister than a celebrity.
Yes. Celebrities are just ordinary people, really. Like us.
They were so excited to meet Cleo Z.
And they discover that you can't always believe what the press says about famous people.
Did you get the answer to the question? How does Cleo feel about her tattoos now?
I hate my tattoos. They were fine for me 5 years ago, but my life has changed.
So now she hates her tattoos, and she gave Bella some good advice.
It seems that celebrities are not so different from ordinary people.
Well, we shouldn't believe everything we read in the magazines.
In the video, we heard people reporting what someone has told them to do.
He told me to leave. Look! I told you not to worry.
To report commands, we use tell followed by the person we're giving the command to and the infinitive.
She told me to believe I was beautiful.
In the negative, we use not with the infinitive.
She told me not to get any tattoos until I was a little bit older.
She also told us not to believe everything we read about her.
When I was a teenager, my teacher told me to study harder. And I did.
You weren't a difficult teenager, were you? My mum told me not to get a tattoo, but I did.
Really? Wow. In the video, we also heard some people reporting what someone has asked.
I asked the doorman if she was staying here. They asked whether your boyfriend Jason was going out with someone else. She asked me what my name was.
When we report a question, we use ask followed by if or whether, or a question word.
And the word order is the same as in a statement.
For example, this morning, my boss asked me when I was taking my holidays.
Well, he asked me if I could work on Sunday.
And what did you say?
I asked him how much he would pay me.
So, Annabelle, would you like to be a celebrity?
Well, I'd like to be a successful actress, but I don't really want to be famous.
Well, we asked people what are the positive and negative points of being a celebrity. Let's see what they said.
Paparazzi is a negative because they probably can't keep anything private. Positive, lots of money.
Lack of privacy would be a negative, I suppose.
I think the advantages will probably be all the money and all the lavish lifestyle, but definitely the disadvantage would be lack of privacy. They're always into your life, so yeah.
The disadvantages are definitely you can't really go anywhere, especially if you look at people like Kate Middleton now and Kim Kardashian. They're followed absolutely everywhere they go. They have no privacy. There's cameras, paparazzi following them. But the advantages are you get free clothes when you go on the red carpet, money.
Positive, I suppose it'd be the money. You can get earn an awful lot of money, and the negative is you don't have a private life. Your life is just in the public eye 24/7.
Well, the good part, I think, all the attention and the money you have. The bad part is like you don't have any more like a private life.
Most people seem to agree that the money is a positive point.
And the lavish lifestyle that goes with the money.
But the main disadvantage is the lack of privacy.
Shall we have just one last look?
Oh, yes, let's. Goodbye. See you next time.
Goodbye. See you soon.